Hello viewers, today for the unboxing we have a Vtech i5881 cordless telephone. And this is probably like the second most important telephone in my collection, because we had one of these years ago at the other house and it was in use for quite a while. I would say it was in use for a good 5 years or so. And we had two of them. We had one in the kitchen, and the handset, there was a second handset in the bedroom. This, I believe, is an unopened box of this phone. I paid half a fortune for this lot, but I think it was worthwhile considering the nostalgia value within this particular set. The seller included two color display models, and I've opened those before on videos, so we're not going to go through those in this video. They also included 3 EBL batteries, which is good because these phones go through batteries like there's no tomorrow, and the EBL brand seems to be pretty good. Now, I have a feeling I'm going to regret opening this box because it may take a long time to get everything back into it, because it looks like one of those puzzle boxes. Oh yes, is it ever. Okay, well, I'm going to take it apart very carefully until I get to the battery, because that's really what I wanted to get out of here. Here is the adapter, the AC adapter for the base. It is the Vtech. That's the model number? U070090D3001, and it outputs the 7 volts at the 900 milliamps, and it takes in 21 watts at 117 volts. That's quite a lot of power, at least for a little phone anyways. Okay, moving on, we have the phone cord. And the instruction manual, which is pretty thick. It's all one language. And within the manual we have a registration form, headset order form, place and battery order form. I'll be using that alright. A 1-year additional warranty, and the quick start guide. Okay, so we have in here, there's the battery. And inherently it's in there with the battery cover too, so I definitely want to get that out of there in case it leaks. So this is what the original batteries look like. I've obtained a few of these with the original batteries apparently. I thought these were just like a knockoff replacement because there's no branding on them. On the back it says the 2.4 volts, the 1400 milliamps, the nickel metal hydride. Now that's a pretty high capacity battery. 1400 milliamps, I think that's the highest capacity battery I've seen come with a phone natively. And this says to recharge it every night. We have a mounting bracket for the cradle, the belt clip, and then a mounting bracket for the base. And I'm trying very hard not to lose how this all goes in there. Okay. Moving on, we have the base unit. Which has a sticker over the screen. Not really sure why they bother with that. Although interestingly enough, it's kind of an accurate depiction of what it would look like. Usually like for instance, on this one, the picture looks so much clearer than the screen is ever destined to be. This little film on here is a pretty accurate representation of what it looks like. This of course is cosmetically flawless. There's the informations. And here's the battery. Spare battery, which opens and closes correctly. And the cradle does not detach from the AC adapter, so I'm not going to take all that out of there. I'll just remove this enough so that we can see the specifications. The AC adapter for the cradle is the model number 2806003C0, and it takes in the 5.2 watts at 117 volts and outputs the 6 volts at the 500 milliamps. That too takes a fair bit of power for what it is. I'm already having a difficult time getting that back in. That's not the way it was, I don't think. Is it like this? Maybe it was like that? I don't know. And then here's the handset. And this too has that piece of paper on it. Or not paper, that plasticky thing. Although this one is kind of lesser than the quality of the actual display. So that's that. Now I've got to play with this and try to get it back in the box.